We're going to get into a quick Leo reading tonight. Get your Leo reading for the month. All right. If you guys are interested in becoming a member and receiving several free readings every month, all right, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, if you guys want to be a member and get several readings at a very, very, very low discounted rate, I am having limited specials right now. I've lowered the prices to become a member. So if you want to join and be a member right now, you're going to save over $40 a month. So please consider joining. I just revamped my website and I want to encourage everyone to go over and shop around, see what cards you like, see what kind of readings you might want to get for personal or private readings. They're all on sale and my memberships are on sale. All right, so Spirit, please guide and direct us right now with these cards. Show us the truth for Leo. What is it that Leo needs to know right now? And what do we need to know about Leo for the people that are cross-watching? Yes, my donation button is up for anyone that wants $28 readings. That is available. Leo, the first card you have is the Fool card. Then the Seven of Cups. Followed by the Knight of Cups. And the Justice card. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, sorry, we're having a little bit of a delay on that. It takes 48 hours to hit adjusted. So the date will be adjusted on there. But for Leo, it looks like so far you guys are having a huge rush in attraction and emotions. You've got a new lover coming in, a mutual fire sign perhaps. This person is attracted to you and wants a deep connection. They're very, very, very much in a rush to get you to commit to them. They're hoping you're willing to take a leap of faith. All right, so this is all going to happen around April and May. They feel like you really just haven't made up your mind. You're not really sure what you want because there's somebody else you're also talking to, which could be a Libra. So this new person is like, I hope I can pull you away from this Libra. I want you to choose me. So there may be some jealousy also coming in. So I'm going to put those up there. All right, so some jealousy might be coming in. All right, so now let's get into what have you been up to? All right. What is it you've been up to, Leo, at home, in life? And what is your outcome going to be with what you've been dealing with? So first off, we have the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace. You're finally going to get a new beginning, but it looks like what you've been up to, you've been kind of hanging around, waiting for, it looks like a Libra with a moon or rising water sign. But you've been waiting for them to make up their mind about you. Or maybe you've been waiting to make up your mind about them. But you've been back and forth, not sure if you're going to go forward with this other person. That's why this other fire sign is hoping you'll choose them and you're going to put this other person down. Because it looks like you've been dealing with this other person for at least a few years. And I feel like they didn't commit to you the way you wanted them to commit. Perhaps you were looking for marriage. Or there's like some level of commitment you wanted. And they just didn't deliver. This made you wonder if they were ever serious about you, even from the beginning. You might be seeing 555 on the clock a lot. This is your number, and it's challenging you to be courageous enough to go after this other relationship and leave this other one behind. You've been in a battle with yourself because you really care about this person. You're dedicated, you've been with them for a while, you have some strong feelings. And the only problem is, and I think you already know it, they've been seeing you and they've been seeing someone else. And they're a little bit of a player. They're just unfaithful. And you've known this though. 7 of Cups. You just didn't know how to say goodbye, and you didn't know how to let go. Because they're very much the Romeo. They make you believe they're going to be there forever. They're totally into you. And why would you doubt them? What is this about you guys going to the courthouse? I think you went there and you got your marriage license, but you guys never went back to actually get married. Or you guys looked into getting into some kind of legal marriage and then kind of backed out. Or just waited, you know? I kind of get the feeling you guys have been waiting on papers. And there's been the pressure with the 5 of Wands. When are we going? And it's always, well, we don't have enough money. Or perhaps we don't have enough time. Time or money. And these are always the excuses that they've been giving you. This is the year where I feel like you're going to make a move. You don't really want to let go of this person. You really want them to apologize to you and just open up to you and like start just confessing feelings to you and telling you how deeply they're in love with you and how they're sorry. You kind of want this big confession, but I don't think it's coming. The devil and death. You're just not going to get the commitment you want out of this person. And for Leo, this is a very disappointing, well, it's a loss. You hate to be told no. And you hate to not be able to, not win. Because everything's a competition to you. And it feels like a huge loss because you put so much time and energy and you just didn't get what you wanted out of it. So that's a loss. This person will apologize to you later. I think they're younger than you, or they're foolish. They're very immature in some areas. We just weren't ready for this. Or they're just not commitment material in general. It doesn't matter how old they are. They didn't want to hurt you. It just kind of ended up being that way. This person has tried to do the right thing by you. They've tried to stay living in the same home, or, staying in the commitment. You're theirs and they're yours, that kind of thing. So in a sense, they've, tried to keep that going for family and friends and social media and things of that nature. But in their own heart and in their own mind and in their own world, that's just where they can't be faithful. I definitely get the feeling that, I'm sorry, Leo, they've been seeing another person that was a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like they wanted to tell you, but I feel like you kind of already knew. They kind of knew you knew. Maybe you guys had some arguments about that. With the Five of Wands and the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of psychic energy and intuitiveness. And so it's like you already knew there was this Queen of Cups out there. But why wouldn't they go be with that person? And I think that's the question you kept asking yourself. If he really wanted her, or if she really wanted him, then why hang around with me for so long? And really, Seven of Cups, why play so many games? The truth is, you took a chance on this person with the Fool card. You were kind of warned, but you didn't listen. Who is this person that warned you? Your parent, your best friend, your kid, a friend of theirs? Maybe just your intuition, but you were warned. That being said, they are going to come back and apologize. But it's not really going to matter, because the change is what you want. And the change is not what they're going to bring. They're just going to bring an I'm sorry, I still care, and let's continue our games. I'm sorry, but I think you're tied up with someone that's karmic, because that's what I see here. There's no way around that. This is the death of this marriage or commitment. King of Wands, you got to stand up for yourself and be you. You're not meant to be with this person. There is this other fire sign that is someone you're meant to meet. It's a spiritual meeting. It's a new connection. Could be an Aries or a Sag, but you're meant to meet this other person. And if you keep wasting time with this person, you're just going to be sorry. You've got to learn to let go so you can let the new come in. Let's get another message here for Leo. Show me Leo. Ready to release this love block. Yeah, they're just blocking you from real love. I mean, this is the truth of it, Leo. You're a lover, okay? You don't need to be in this mess. The longer you stay with this person because of whatever excuse you're giving yourself, oh God, you're just going to waste so much more time before you get to the person that could actually love you the way you deserve to be loved. You're only blocking love from yourself. Don't beat yourself up. They love you in some weird sense. They do. They care about you. They are going to apologize. They don't hate you. It's not like they're not attracted to you. None of that. It's just not a good mix. It's just a karmic mix. You guys argue too much. You bicker too much. You have differences of opinions, differences of beliefs and wants. It's just a mess, you know? It's like, God, it's just not meshing. It won't, and it can't. But don't beat yourself up. It's not like, you know, they're using you in some twisted, evil way. I don't see that you're being used here at all. I just see like, hey, you know, I like you a lot and I'm here for you. It's not in me to be faithful to anyone. It's kind of where they're at. So yeah, let's move on. Let's get away from this karmic. Then you got healing the heart chakra. Start wearing some pink rose quartz. Meditate with your rose quartz. Wear it. Use it in the home. Really start working on healing your heart, because this is, for you, this is heartbreaking. I don't see the Three of Swords here, but I know it's not far off. This is a very disappointing situation because you put so much time and energy, and this is really a loss. This is a loss of time, dedication, and you really were hoping this was going to work out. You were really serious about taking them to court in some way to get really committed, and this is what they do. You got, it's time to rest and recover before a restart. The truth will set you free. You got to be a hermit right now. This is the truth. This reading is what it is. There's a lot of feelings that have to come up to the surface, and it's not love. It's learning to let go. The thing that really needs to get dealt with is that you are addicted to this person, and you just are kind of obsessed, and you don't want to let go. But death is here to say we've got to, and let's do it. Let's do it today. Let's do it yesterday. So the truth will set you free from this person. Whenever that happens, I don't know, but I think you already know from this reading. You don't need some major confession. You know already in your heart, as a Queen of Cup energy, you already know that this has been going on. You don't need a whole bunch of other confirmations, because if it's not going right, it's not going right, and you know why. Then you got resurrection. This ain't dead. So this has happened before. You've been through this cycle. You've been awakened. You've been told that little white dog has warned you. So this is another problem that's not new. It's resurrected itself. I think you were here at leaving him or her 2 years ago and 4 years ago. You're in a 2-year cycle. Every 2 years, you're like at this point where I should have left. And then you stick it out another 2 years. And then I should leave. And then another 2 years. And it's a 2-year cycle for you. That's just what I'm seeing here. Yeah, social media has gotten someone in trouble because you've been hopelessly devoted. And you found out through social media that they've been difficult with you. They've been not telling you the truth. They've been dishonest. And look at this. Honestly, it's just too much to think about. All they've done to you. Everything that you've gone through. Guilt for past actions and behaviors. See, the past actions and behaviors, they've done this before. And I will tell you this, they've been messing around with someone. There's the heartbreak, healing from heartbreak, rose quartz. They've been messing around with someone before, and it's the same person. They never let go of this person. It's like it's the same. And you know who this is because they've been chained to them. And you're just like, here we go again. You're talking to her again or him again. Or, you know, you guys are still reaching out to one another. This isn't dead. You're still going back and forth between this other person and me. Death is here to kill that cycle and help you to start making better, healthy decisions about yourself. Respecting yourself. Standing your ground. standing for what you believe in and what you want. You know the truth, Page of Swords. If you just want to look, and I doubt you want to look, but if you look on social media, you're going to find the truth. This person is hiding the fact that they've been talking to someone in their cell phone. So there's probably, I'm sorry about the nail polish, guys. It's a mess. I've been cleaning. I am so sorry. But what was I going to say? There's a hidden app of communication. There's something they've been hiding. And if you would just look and dig a little deeper, if you were just to like grab their phone for 15 minutes, you'd find it. You'd see it. You'd see the proof. You'd I don't know, maybe there's pictures, text messages, a hidden account, private things, you know, apps that people use for chatting back and forth. Perhaps it's WhatsApp, perhaps it's Signal, perhaps it's a calculator that actually is a hidden app. I don't know, but it's there and it's hidden. So anyways, I know you're defensive about it and you're very protective over your home and your relationship, but this has been a third party for a good while. Three of Pentacles, you did know about it once before. You keep burying it. It's back. Seven of Swords. The dead is rising again. The lies, secrets, and deceit. It's all here. This card here says you got to quit working on it. Quit working on this relationship. It's a waste of your time. Nothing's going to get better. You keep giving it another few years, but at the end of the day, 10 of Swords. You're just going to be rejected, disrespected, and let down, and hurt in the worst ways possible. This is defeat. This is you can't win. And I know that's hard to tell a Leo you can't win, but that's what it is. Now let's get to the good stuff, okay? There's this new guy or this new girl. Knight of Wands. Who is this? What's going on? What's going on with this new person, please? Show me this new person. Pictures. They want to look at some pictures, looking at missing you, nostalgia. You might have known them before in the past when you were younger. Maybe you have some Polaroids with this person. You kind of go back into time. And you might find who this wonderful new relationship could be. Someone popping back out from the past. Talking, interested, awaiting messages, texting, calls, email. Yeah, they want to talk to you. So you're going to reconnect with someone, it looks like, from your past. Maybe you guys are going to catch up 20 years later. You know, 20 years ago you knew them. Maybe this is a high school friend. Maybe this is someone you used to work with a long time ago. I don't know, but hey, it's time to connect with this fire sign. They're very interested. Let's get another message for this new fire sign. Self-indulgence, self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, teddy bear, interested in you, and a blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. So they're into you, okay? Fully into you. Where is this map taking you? Let's read the Colette Baron read the Enchanted Map. Oracles, tell me a little bit more for Leo about this new Knight of Wands relationship. It's a mutual fire sign. I think you guys are going to get along great. You have a lot in common. The same things that you like to do, this person would be interested in doing those things. Maybe already is doing those things. There's just a lot of common ground here. So I hope you're willing to take a leap of faith. Put yourself out there and just go date and see what happens. That's the right thing to do. This person's an artist. They do something that feels very, very artsy, okay? That could be cooking, that could be painting, that could be singing. But just know that they're into the arts, all right? And they're good with their hands. And they could even be a singer. Bottom of the deck here is listening in reverse. Interesting. So you don't really want to hear this message, but I hope you open up your heart enough to hear it, because you're going to be flying on cloud 9. I feel very confident it's a Sag. Look at that, 2 horses. They're either into horses, or I'm just super confident it's a Sag. But you got flying, and it says here, you have the power to see things from a higher perspective. Leo, if you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, get a new perspective because it's available now. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly kind of do a little circle around your past to get yourself into alignment with your highest purpose. Leo, this is a sign that your waiting is over, and you have been in the hangman position, just waiting for that kind of a love to show up. All your hard work will pay off, and the things you hoped for are not any longer beyond your scope. They're right here in the palm of your hands. If you're willing to reach out and grab this, spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. So it looks like you could have commitment with the fire sign. You can have it. You can't have it where you're at, but you can have it with somebody new. I hope that encourages you to let go and move forward, because if you do want commitment, go for it, honey. Let's get a romance angel. No. Love you. All right. Love you. Show me this new Knight of Wands for Leo. Oh. You won't believe it. You got to keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. It's, oh my God. It is absolutely a Sagittarius. You have a bow and arrow right here. You deserve love. You are lovable, Leo. Of course you are. But here's your Sag. Keep an open mind, Leo. Your soulmate, hunty, may differ from your usual type and your expectations. This is why you don't want to let go. Because more than anything, you want to hang on to this most likely Libra with a watery moon sign. You want to hang on to them. You've dedicated so many years, but let me tell you, they're not the one. They are not for you. They're not the one. The one is over here, Knight of Wands, and I got a good feeling it's a Sag, but they're shooting their Cupid's arrow straight for you, Leo. You are super lovable and fun, and they're very attracted to you. So I hope you take that leap of faith. But you know this person is not your usual type. So I want you to open up your mind. Could they be a different race, different nationality? Could they have a different religious perspective? Could they have a different political view? Could they be taller or shorter? Skinnier or a little bit more overweight? Could they be older or younger? Maybe they have kids, maybe they don't. Maybe they were previously married, maybe they were never married. I don't know, but they're not your type. And I want you to break that cycle. Don't be too fickle. Break your usual. Open up for this new relationship because it's literally here. And you could definitely end up in a nice, happy marital situation with a beautiful home and a really nice relationship if you're really to open up your mind today. So we're going to get a message from this soulmate, from their higher self, okay? Remember, this is a different person than you're used to, but I think you've known them in the past at some point. So what does their higher self want to say? Promise. They may be a dog person. Maybe they look like this. Maybe they have darker skin. I don't know. Could be a sign. But I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and your kindness. And through this time apart, when you're with this person and I'm over here doing my thing, I promise someday we will be together and things are going to be so right with us. So this soulmate's like, listen, I know life is not looking green where you're at. Neither it is for me. But their higher self is like, somehow we're going to be together. You know, we're going to meet. And I promise when you meet me, it's worth it. I will make it right. I will do you right. I will treat you right. I will do us right. So, Leo, you're going to be done right by someone, but you got to open up. All right. Well, Leo, I'm going to let you go. 30 minutes in. Somebody requested a twin flame reading. Sure. I'll come back in a second and do a twin flame. But let's go ahead and put some closure on the Leo reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stay tuned. We're going to do the other zodiac readings soon. So stay tuned for the month of March. Let's keep seeing all the different zodiacs and see what's going on. I'll do some more tomorrow. I love you guys. And Leo, good luck. I'll see you later. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. And if you want a personal reading from me, if you want to verify that this is your energy, or perhaps you want to do some coaching, or maybe you want to just buy some of my tarot cards, please go to my website, jks1111.com. Check me out over there, schedule something, book something, buy something. I also accept donations. Remember, the one that gives gathers. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.